I wasn't planning on making a video about this, but so I'm not one for rumor mills. Typically, I believe, especially when it comes to anonymous rumors or anonymous tips, typically I believe if someone is not willing to put their name to something, then it's not true. Because if I say report on a rumor that was given to me and the person who gave me that rumor refuses to come out or lets me use their name, then I will take the full force of anger when it turns out that rumor was false, you know? However, I'm going to make an exception this one time because of two reasons. One, I have a lot of stuff to do today. And I would like to put out some content for everybody. And, you know, this is just one of those things I can actually make a video on. And two, I previously had been going after Disney kind of hard lately, more specifically Lucasfilm and Kathleen Kennedy. And this goes in line with something I was saying. So, well, it's almost a new month. That means, of course, there's another rumor about Kathleen Kennedy leaving Lucasfilm. Don't get your hopes up on this one, but let's take a look at the article real fast. Rumor: Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy will not be seeking a renewal or extension of her contract. Now, again, this is something that is said every month, it feels like. As much as I would love for this to be true, I don't really have that much hope for it. But, clickbait, so let's go for it. A new rumor asserts that Lucasfilm President Kathleen Kennedy will not seek renewal or extension of her contract when it expires. This new rumor comes from Scooper WDW Pro. I don't know what that is. He said, from the source that I have regarding Lucasfilm and the situation over here, I am told Kathleen Kennedy will not be seeking renewal or extension of her contract, which ends in 2024. Again, this rumor has been out there for a long time now. The only thing that makes this possible in my eyes is the fact that she wanted to do Indiana Jones. She didn't care about the rest of this crap. She wanted Indiana Jones to be her baby. Well, she got what she wanted, and now that she's done destroying Lucasfilm completely from the inside out, unless she wants to remake Red Tails with a bunch of white British women. Oh, they might actually do that. The scooper continued, now that I am told, although I cannot verify this independently, I am told Kathleen Kennedy has negotiations still in place for the third week of August. Later in the video, he detailed, according to the sources I have, they believe that Kathleen Kennedy's side, and by the way, folks, let me say this, Kathleen Kennedy is not going to be in these negotiations. Of course they're not. That's not how it works. This is going to be handled through attorneys like it usually is, through representatives on both sides, and all the craziness out of this. Again, this is all common knowledge. I'm told one of the things she wants is EPs, and she wants executive producer credits on at least 2 theatrical releases going forward, and she wants actual creative consultation rights. She wants to be on the set for 2 future theatrical releases even after she potentially exits Lucasfilm. This part I can actually believe because Kathleen Kennedy has that big of a head. I mean, look at that. Which one's wearing a helmet? I don't know. Oh, I gotta be a nicer person. He reiterated, but she wants to continue to be on sets. She wants her name in the marquee. She wants to go to the premieres and dining and all of that. Yes, of course she does. She wants to be the most important person in the room, even though she is not. Now, here's where it gets wonky. I mean, the whole thing is wonky, but he said, I am told the creative director position of Lucasfilm has been offered to Jon Favreau. What I don't know is I don't think that he has agreed to it. I do not think he has agreed to it either. That look, Jon Favreau may not be the best director out there, but he is a fantastic director. The problem, ever since he has started working for Disney, he has not been able to let his creative juices go. But Favreau is a very good director who is like caged in right now. And I don't believe that he actually wants to be chained down even more. This is still from the WDW, whatever that is. The other thing I'm told is that Lucasfilm would not be led necessarily by Favreau, even if he is creative director, but rather told there will be a new head of the studio who may be on the same level as Jon Favreau, i.e., if Kathleen Kennedy absolutely pushes out, they will replace her with another woman. That's just how these things work. They don't want to look like bigots or sexist or anything like that. So they'll probably just hire a woman to be the face of Lucasfilm. She may or may not have actual power. If this part is true, neither her nor Jon Favreau will actually have any power. It will go straight back to Disney, and Disney themselves will say yes or no. It's just speculation on my part. However, I'm not allowed to talk about who that might be. What I'm allowed to say is that the person they would like to get is outside the company, period, to be brought in. I mean, yeah, there's complete rot within Disney, so yeah, that part is believable. So the other part of this is that they are unable to pull in the team that they need. They may actually default to having Kennedy a little bit longer in order to get the right team in place. Now, this coincides with the rumors that came out earlier this month that they're trying to replace Kathleen Kennedy, but nobody wants the job. I don't believe that. Hey, Disney, give me Star Wars. I will fix it. Don't believe me? Give me a quarter of the budget that you gave any of the other Star Wars movies. Actually, give me the actual budget for the original movie, for A New Hope, and I will absolutely make you a Star Wars film that makes money. Even better, how about this? How about this? Let's go with this. Grab Jar Jar Abrams, grab Potato Head Johnson, grab any director you want in Hollywood. Give them the biggest budget you could ever imagine. Give them the best writing team you can find. And then I want you to give me a budget. A quarter of the budget you give him. Let me choose my people, and we will have competitive movies. This is good for you. Why? You get 2 Star Wars movies. If mine works, then you know fans want what I have to offer. If Rian Johnson's wins, then you know your company is doomed. I'm not big-headed to think that I'm a better filmmaker than Rian Johnson. I'm not saying that, because I have yet to actually work on a big budget feature film. However, what I am saying is, I am a filmmaker. I am a Star Wars fan. Not modern day Star Wars, but Star Wars. Give me half the resources you give any of these people, and I will make you money. That is a promise. All you have to do is buy me chocolate milk while we're filming. Give me chocolate milk and coffee. That's all I want. And then you can pay me the money after it's successful. I really don't believe that nobody wants the job. It wouldn't be that hard to turn Lucasfilm around. Just day one, you walk in there and be like, yeah, everything the past 10 years, gone. Nope. We're bringing back the extended universe. Knights of the Old Republic is like sacred text. Do not touch it. We're leaving it alone. I don't know. Keep in mind, this is all just another rumor. I'll leave the link to Bounding into Comics in the description below so you guys can read this full article. What do you guys think? I mean, again, personal opinion, this is just more crap, and I really shouldn't have made a video on this, but I got some meetings today, and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging without a video. So here we are. What do you guys think? Is Kathleen Kennedy actually getting fired? Is she leaving on her own? If I earned your subscription, please like, subscribe, and, do the whole thing. I'm on all the social medias, and you'll find me on live streaming today, actually. So, all right, have a good day.